Hi everyone, so we are going to do a very real video here of me being extremely lazy with my dog's food. So I was extremely sick all night. I had a really bad headache and I've just now gotten out of bed and I'm not in the mood. So first I'm gonna run some water because I need some warm water. I made pup loaves yesterday, which there's a video coming out about those. So I have some extra rice. So everybody's getting a little bit. This is a rice and oatmeal mix. So everybody's getting a little bit of this. And actually, I'm going to turn, so you won't be able to see me. So I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. So you'll only be able to see kind of these three plates here, but all these plates over here on the other side. Okay, so everybody's getting a little bit of this rice oatmeal mix. Start their day. Now I could just be super easy and just do Honest Kitchen, which is what I would do when I'm feeling this bad and I just want to be done. I would just do some Honest Kitchen and call it good. Except that oh, I'm losing my train of thought. Jeez Louise. Except that I have all this stuff for the pup loaf. All this is all left over and I need to use it before it goes bad. So this is some raw hamburger. I usually cook this. This is how lazy I'm being. So everybody is just getting a small piece. If I end up feeling better today, I will cook it. But everybody is just, I'm not measuring. And this is not, I'm going to repeat this one more time. This is not a balanced meal at all. Okay? At all. Not even a little bit. This is just their morning meal. They are not going to die by eating this for one meal, even though it is not balanced. Everything will be fine. Like I said, if I'm having a really bad day, I usually just mix up Honest Kitchen and give them that, but I'm afraid of this stuff going bad. So, our hot water. So I'm just adding a little bit of hot water because I want to add some warmth to the meal. So we have hot water, and I'm using Clear Conscience's gravy. This one is their yogurt and cheese. Greek yogurt, provolone cheese, chia seed, parmesan, romano, kelp, sweet potato, pumpkin, artichoke heart, sunflower, and then all the awesome probiotics in it. So I'm just adding a little bit of that in here. I really, really, really like this stuff. This stuff actually saved Nargles. She was real sick at one point. She had some vet work done and she wouldn't eat. And this stuff actually helped her. It's awesome stuff. This is Herbsmith's Nutrients. It is basically ground up veggies, bunches of them. Let's see here. Ground turkey, spinach powder, tomato powder, avocado meal powder, cranberry pieces, blueberry powder, spirulina powder, sweet potato, broccoli, barley, pomegranate, and then it goes into vitamins and minerals. So I'm going to add this into our little water mix. Again, I am not being accurate with this. Each dog usually gets about a scoop, so I'm just kind of adding that in. So it's like a little superfood powder. I have a lid somewhere. I am a mason jar fanatic, so I have mason jars everywhere. So we're going to just shake that. And now we have nice warm water with some veggie mix in it and the Alfredo. I'm going to give them a few chicken gizzards. So each dog usually gets a couple. There is no calcium in this meal. It's a huge reason why it is not balanced at all, is there's no calcium. And this is all boneless meats. But again, for one meal today, it is not going to harm them to have one meal without calcium. And they also don't have any veggie top or, veggies. There's no organ meats. This is not balanced. This is just me getting her done. Okay, so I want to pour, number one, I love these platters. I originally got these platters for Allie. I just got her one because she eats so fast. And so I kind of smush it all down. So what I'm going to do is take this, and there's a trough. I don't know how well you can see it. There's like a trough right here. So the liquid can kind of go down in there. So each dog, I'm just going to kind of mush everything out here. Trip got, I'm gonna move some rice over here. This is Allie's plate, actually. So I'm just mushing it. Where I got this hamburger is a local butcher, cattle company in this area. I do trust them quite a bit, so I am feeding this raw. Normally, I do not feed hamburger raw. I do cook it slightly, just to get most of the pink out. I still want it juicy. You'll see a lot of that video that I'm that I'm putting out, with, about the pup loaf, which I made a cooked pup loaf. So I talk about that in that video. So there we go. Everything's kind of mushed out, so we can add some nice warmth to the meal and add some nice nutrients while we're at it. It's a very cold day today, and Walter likes warmness in his meal, and we do everything for what Walter needs. So you see, I'm just kind of adding a little bit. And for those who don't know me, Wally is my dog, not like a person. He is my Whippet mix. So there, mason jars. I love mason jars. If you ever want to buy me presents, anything to do with mason jars. This is the kefir I have. Now I have kefir over here that needs to be, it's overturned. So that's it's overdone. It's got some whey going on. It's still fine for the dogs. It's just because, again, I've been sick and I did not get it strained and put into this jar fast enough. So it's just over fermented a little bit. So I had kefir to everybody. Just like that. Normally they get some supplements as well, but I am not feeling it this morning, and they can miss one morning, except Trip cannot miss his CBD oil. So this is from Pet Relief. Pretty much the only CBD oil I use, besides CBD Dog Health is another one I use, but I love Pet Relief. So that's basically their meal for this morning. This is my very lazy, just get the dogs some breakfast meal. Again, not balanced, no organ meats. They need some veggies in here if I was going to feed this long term. So not balanced even slightly, but I also don't want all my extras from the pup loaf going bad. So I wanted to make sure and get some of this fed so that things don't go bad. So for one meal, this is fine. Look, I can even raise, oh no, going the wrong way. Raise this back up. So for one meal, this is absolutely fine for them. Tonight, hopefully I'm feeling better. And tonight, they'll get an actual balanced meal, whether that be from their pup loaf or I'm doing Honest Kitchen or whatever it may be. They'll get a nice balanced meal. But for this morning, they're fine. They're absolutely fine.